It is game on in Chengdu. Just over 4,000 athletes will take part in these games. They'll represent 114 countries and territories around the world. So it's very much a global event. But how is it different from the Olympics? Well, it features 34 sports disciplines and just over 250 events with medals on offer. Now, these events are not part of the Olympics. That's because these games are for sports that don't always get much attention in mainstream media. And there are some amazing sports. Dragon boat racing is an ancient Chinese tradition, and believe me, it is super intense. There's ultimate flying disc, similar to American football, but with a frisbee. Fistball is a fascinating combination of volleyball and tennis, and yes, it is actually called fistball. Let's not forget about roller sports. In one of the events, athletes have to dance on roller skates, not for the faint-hearted. And then there's this, drone racing. Athletes will fly drones around an obstacle course, sometimes at speeds of nearly 150 kilometers an hour. Now, the United States usually gets the most medals at the Olympics, but not at the World Games. Italy is top with 490 medals since the Games began in the 80s. China is in 6th place out of 101 teams, but this year the Games are on home soil, so it will be aiming to make up some ground. And speaking of medals, take a look at this. The medals in Chengdu are in the shape of a panda face. It's a little piece of China that athletes can keep for the rest of their lives. Now, tug of war is one of the events at these games. The sport goes back thousands of years. In fact, there's evidence of it in ancient Greece, Egypt, and China. Two teams stand on opposite ends of a rope. The aim is to pull the rope and the opposition by at least 4 meters. European teams dominate the sport. Switzerland has the most medals at the Games with 19. Great Britain is second with 15. Now, a little earlier, I spoke to Rachel Burkle, a member of the British team. She says many people think tug of war isn't really a sport, but she's determined to prove them wrong.
People will laugh if they don't know how seriously I do it. And so they'll laugh, and then you go on to say, no, you know, I'm representing Great Britain, I'm going to China and all of that. And they're kind of a bit taken back. And when I show them like photos and videos, and they're like, oh, okay, it is really intense. Like, it's actually really, like, it takes a lot. And I didn't realize that. And so I'd say to people who don't understand what it's like, just YouTube some clips, Google some clips, and have a watch, because it is incredible to watch.
The World Games will put tug of war firmly on the global stage. Rachel is hoping that it will give the sport a big boost.
So for us, it is the highest level you can possibly compete at, and coming here and seeing how many, like, thousands of people are here, and how many tickets are being sold, and how many people know about it and watch it around the world. Like, it's just such good exposure for us to show people that actually we are athletes like the Olympians, and we do work hard, and, you know, we deserve it too. So it's good.
Great Britain.
The tug-of-war competition runs from Saturday to Monday, and of course we'll have regular updates on all the sports throughout the Games.